State. I'm honored to extend a warm welcome to our esteemed Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Nageshwar Rao. His visionary leadership has served as the guiding spirit behind every event, infusing our celebration with purpose and direction. I extend a warm welcome to the both Vice Chancellors present here, Professor Satyakam Sir, Professor Sunita Reddy Ma'am. Furthermore, I extend a heartfelt welcome to the directors of all the schools, institutes, centers, cells, units, and divisions whose unwavering support has been instrumental in success of this program. I extend a special welcome to all the regional centers connected with us in this event through Zoom link. To all the faculty members, staff, research scholars, and esteemed guests gracing us with their presence today, I extend my warmest welcome. Today marks a special day in our week-long celebration of International Women's Day. Saying feminism isn't about making women strong. Women are already strong. It is about changing the way the women world perceives that strength. Women's Day is also about that. It is about challenging the status quo and demanding a world where every woman and girl can thrive. This week-long celebration of International Women's Day was all about that, breaking the status quo. Let us seize this opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to building a future where every woman is free to live her life on her own terms, where her rights are upheld and her contributions are valued. As we approach towards finale of our week-long tribute to International Women's Day, which will be tomorrow, it's been a privilege to engage in a diverse array of events, ranging from noble act of blood donation to the vibrant Silkathon today. We all witnessed it and enjoyed it. To get overview of the program, may I request Professor Vandana Singh, Chairperson, ICASH, on the stage.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vijay. And Namaskar and good morning to all of you. I extend a warm welcome to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Shakaji, and all the technical that we take, along with all the directors and the head of the mission and students. And indeed, it is a great pleasure for each one of us to be celebrating today. And it is not about a particular day, rather, we've been celebrating all throughout. International Women's Day is also not a day, it is an occasion to remind us about the concerned issue, to celebrate and reinforce the achievements of humanity. Just not this year's theme has given by UN is invest in women and accelerate progress that focuses on investing in women as a human rights issue, implementing gender responsive financing, and violence prevention as a priority. Keeping this theme in mind, we plan a number of activities, included the essay writing competition, then a painting competition theme, and then there was the ideathon competition in which we had invited ideas how women can be, encouraged to become more empowered and make other women more empowered. Then there was a voluntary blood donation camp. This was organized in collaboration with All India Institute of Medical Science. And it was a huge success. Many of us have related the blood, including our Honorable Vice Chancellor and our PVCs and many senior colleagues out here. I can see many things here. And there was today we witnessed another very vibrant event that was Silkathon, in which I think each one of us has participated and enjoyed it. It was a good activity. Then very important task which was given to us, and we had developed our ebook on creating safe workplace based on our policy, and that has translated and then into various regional languages, and we have developed audio system. My colleague Sunanda will give more introduction about more details about it. And we had a cultural extravaganza we had witnessed yesterday, I think was so good that each one of us from and the entire IGNOU fraternity, we all came together and we enjoyed each part. I'm sure you were all delighted, same as the organizing members. And then the event will be culminated with a movie screening that is tomorrow. It is a short movie which will be screened tomorrow at PMB. I again invite you all to that movie. Sir, for all these competitions, we had invited entry from all, from the entire equipment. Rather, it was an idea of inclusion which we kept in mind. We invited entries from our students, from our colleagues, and then also we invited entries from the regional centers from the different, all the members of the entire legal fraternity. We tried to include all them through these competitions, and we received an overwhelming response. These as the entries in these competitions, and the winners will be announced soon in this program. And last but not the least, I would like to say that it could not have been possible with the support and encouragement from our vice chancellor and also our PVC, a special mention to why I'm saying so because Sir, as the chairperson of the Cultural and Sport Committee, was kind enough. He gave us an instant approval for a last minute cultural program, which was actually planned in only 4 to 5 days. So a big thank you to all the participants who have part. For introduction, I would just say thank you to all of you to be present here and to make this program a successful. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am, for so beautifully sharing overview of the program. Now, it is with great pleasure we announce an important occasion in our university's journey towards inclusivity and success. Today, we all have privilege of witnessing release of and audiobooks in regional languages. Pioneering initiative by the committee, spearheaded by our Honorable Vice Chancellor. To tell us more about it, may I now request Professor Nayantara Mede, Chairperson ACASH, to tell us about it.
Namaskar. A very good afternoon to Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, to Vice Chancellors, my dear colleagues at the Regional Center at headquarters, and all my dear students. We have gathered here today for a very noble cause to celebrate the empowerment of pillars of the university and the society. I wish each one of you a very happy International Women's Day. Over the past week, the Committee Against Sexual Harassment, along with all other colleagues, participants, and supporters, have worked tirelessly to commemorate a series of events. As my colleague Professor Vandana Singh has already enlisted the series of events that all of us have experienced and enjoyed too. With the blood donation camp, Sir being the first donor and the van from the AIMS being first time used Delhi for the donation on 4th, followed by a cultural extravaganza on 6th, where people of all strata came together to starting from the children of press to eminent professors, pro vice chancellors, and our family members, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, Registrar, madams were also gracefully played the Honorable Vice Chancellor madams gave a very thought-provoking International Women's Day message column. And finally, today, a culmination in the form of a silkathon was organized by our CAS committee and was participated by more than 200 colleagues in the university. I'd like to use this opportunity to present the podcast series that was planned for this week relating to women empowerment by few of the selected eminent speakers from across the globe. And a handbook on prevention of sexual harassment at the workplace in the form of audiobook and ebooks. All of this would not have been possible without the guidance of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, who instilled the idea of creating a podcast series and ebooks in different regional languages. The podcast series will have renowned speakers from a variety of fields. The first session by was Professor Anu Aneja, who is the director of Center for Gender Studies in University of Maryland and who was a former colleague. We are expecting the sessions by Sadhguru Jaggi, Mrs. Sudha Murthy, Mrs. Rekha Sharma, chairperson of NWC, among others, in the upcoming weeks that we will be sharing with. I'm deeply grateful to all the peer academics for their unwavering support in getting the ebooks and audiobooks done. My thanks to the colleagues who have contributed for the ebook translation and vetting. Hindi was done by Professor Niti Agarwal, Odia was by Dr. Vijayalakshmi Mishra, Marathi by Dr. Smita, Malayalam by Dr. Elizabeth, Tamil by Dr. Maitri, Telugu by Professor Rupini, Urdu by Dr. Sakir and vetted by Dr. Yasmin. The audiobooks were also recorded by these. So these initiatives under the able guidance of Vice Chancellor Sir and one of a kind in any higher educational institution with an aim to generate gender sensitization and provide the safest workplace in one and any sense. I'd also like to say that during our tenure in the committee since last few years, there is no instance where we can say that this workplace is not safe. So I will give all the credits to all my colleagues and the Ministry of our Honorable Vice Chancellors. So with this words, thank you. Just pending. So we have delivered 7 ebooks so this is the ebook which was initially launched in 2020. January got it translated with the help of my colleagues and 6 other regional languages. Hindi, Malayalam, India, Tamil, Telugu. This is a brief handbook about the policy. Ashutosh, now we can show the audio. So now we got audio. So, it's a thing.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for telling us about what's Now, it's my distinct honor to invite our esteemed Vice Chancellor Samita to address the Cabinet and share his thoughts and reflections on this momentous occasion. So,
So I'm happy to see the progress of management that taking place in the last 4 days regarding International Women Day expectations. And I must compliment to a team which is particularly doing this work and the presenting the whole activities, cultural activities, and also the presentation of audio books and e-books. All these are going to create a positive environment in our institution. Even they try to involve all our regional centers also. And this positivity is going to help us to build our institution and give us lots of synergistic advantages, which we always enjoy earlier also by having positive step in other activities also. I know that all the three chairpersons, they collectively work on this issue and try to build an atmosphere which is conducive to all. And I'm seeing that large number of our colleagues, the male colleagues that are present over here, maybe only a few exceptions are for us. But it gives us lots of encouragement and enthusiasm to see the success of this entire exercise. They tried to give me credit for so many things. I know it is our MSc, Mutual Appreciation Club, wherein I always appreciate their endeavors, their efforts, their initiatives, and their creativity. And I know that when I am present before them, they have to give credit to them. But the fact is, I know that they came to me a number of times, specifying that whether this activity is permission or not. They sought permission for so many things, but I know that they all are creative and they themselves can do all those things effectively. And that is why, even in the cultural activities also, even in this run for all of us, or donation, all these are the specific initiatives which we never imagined by these committees in the institution. So a new way, a new path, and definitely to work better and get the best out of our own energy. We know that IGNOU is still fortunate and we are having around 50% learners who are from the female or the girl children. This is the highest number which I visualize amongst all the universities also. Because when you look at the number around 35 lakhs, around 15 to 16 lakh learners are from this particular gender. And you know that how they are getting this education, lots of problems they are facing. They are in rural areas, they are not being allowed to go out of their home, getting the hostel facilities at different places. So many issues they all are confronted. But the ultimate aim is they all are getting this educational opportunities through IGNOU also. And this particular endeavor is going to help them. Recently, the trust in the national education policy, which talks about to reach to all by using the mother tongue. And that particular initiative has seen it for the first time by our friends, this group, and maybe it is going to encourage all of us. Because yesterday also we were discussing some of the issues relating to the use of mother tongue in our education system, in our examinations, and maybe we may translate one particular program from each of these disciplines in the mother tongues, which have been specified by the in our mandates. We see that it is a better positive environment, even the social environment, the education environment, and particularly our interpersonal relationships. It will be strengthened in a much better way. So I compliment all the three teams for their sincere efforts and encouragements, and I wish all the best for their future endeavors also. And I hope that they will continue to provide leadership to all of us, specifically in this area where we always lack in terms of the reach which they try to provide to our in different places of the country, like they added to the regional centers also, and thereby the reach is much more wider using the mother tongue and taking up the initiatives like blood donation. They all are the unique in terms of ideas, and these ideas they have been implemented also by them. Once again, I wish them all the best for their endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation. We all highly motivated. And that's why we say that you are the guiding force behind all our collective endeavors. Now, for the much awaited prize distribution ceremony. As we draw close towards conclusion of this week-long event, really ready to announce much awaited prize distribution ceremony for the events organized. Vandana ma'am has already told us about essay competition, painting competition, marathon, which was today. So I invite you all to join us in congratulating the winners and participants of our event, whose contributions have added vibrancy. And depth to our celebration. I also want to add one thing here. Judgment was done through a blind review, so it is totally unbiased. Now, to announce the winners of essay competition, may I request Sir to give away the prizes. For essay competition in category 1, our students ready? Are all of you waiting to hear? Okay, can I announce? Okay, so in category 1, we have Janak Yadav. Janak Yadav. First prize goes to Janak Yadav. He got. Second prize goes to Nitin. They are in mutual lenders. Third prize goes to Wahab. Leader. Category 2, we have R. Manjunath. Is he present here? Okay. Sultan Akhtar Patel. We all still can show our appreciation with a prayer. Third, ID Khosla. Turn hand. Great. ID Khosla has got third prize in category 2. I repeat myself, judgment was done through a time limit. Please. Silence. Chips. Are my favorites. So first try you can be to the chair. The prize goes to all our favorite professor, Nitya Agarwal. Okay. Question. Yeah, but it's very right. It's very huge. It's like. It's a long time with us. Prize rose to Diksha. These were the prizes for this competition. Now we move to minutes.
Industry.
Poster competition, painting and picture competition. Category one. First prize goes to G. Jaya Harshini. Written of G. Radhakrishnan. She get sir, I'm sure you know. Wait. Sumit Shah, son of Kamlesh Shah. Patient to little. Third prize goes to Sneha Shivas, daughter of Sunil Shiva. Shiv, not here. We move to category two. First prize goes to Sanjana V. Marathi. They are students LVA. Oh, you may have said some. Okay, yes, sir. Second award goes to Pushpanjali from ITEM. Is she here? Wait. Pushpanjali, please. Also. Congratulations, Pushpanjali. Thank you. Congratulations. She here? She's on flight here. Congratulations. It's very genuine. Congratulations. Most she's here with us, so we. But we got out. If the party, we all are very proud of you. Congratulations. To Pooja Arora, consultant PI. Patience, Pooja. Thank you so much. Now for the much awaited category of Siddharth, these one participated. I'm not the winner. But so first category of students We have Chami Mishra from ITEC. Goswami from ITEC. Krishna Goswami from ITEC. Congratulations, Kathy, you were very fast. You saw that one. Krishna Goswami is here with us. But now PhD college of shortly. Third prize goes to Mansi, PhD scholar sociology discipline. Congratulations, Mansi. We also want to mention, we also want to give special mention to people, Pooja Patel and Shah, who were there and they were also very fast. But since they were not following the norm of Sidra Khan, we give them prize or award, but we really appreciate and we realize that they were very fast. Congratulations, we'll give them certificate of participation to all of them. With all of them. Second category, IGNOU fraternity. In IGNOU fraternity, our first prize goes to Sonali from SOIPS. Sonali, congratulations. And the third prize goes to Anju Sharma from School of Humanities. Congratulations. Mentioned Sonajuchi and Yasmin. In fact, Yasmin came first, but again, she's not following the norm of Silkatron, which was Sari preferably. So we are not able to give them prize, but they will get certificate of participation. Sonajuchi and Yasmin. So that's it. We appreciate. Thank you so much. So we are left with one category. Aryan Hall. So the first prize goes to Janak Yadav. Not here. Second prize goes to Dr. Satya Raj.
She's online.
She just joined online. Congratulations, ma'am. And the prize goes to Krishna Gaur. He's also not here. Congratulations. So much. Chita Panga. Time to be able to go to hands. Stress that on behalf of all of us.
Second all director. Unique. And the Ignan Center directors and the Ignan Center and all the faculty members at headquarters. And all the learners, students, mentors. At the outset, आप सभी को नमस्कार, अभिनंदन and अभिवादन on behalf of guest members. I express my sincere gratitude to our honorable Vice Chancellor sir, who has been the guiding force for the overall event under his ability and leadership. We did this program great success. Thank you, sir, for your positive vibration, which gave us a purple and colorful day today. Thank you, sir. We are grateful to our sir, Professor Satyamji, whose guidance and support made this program a great success. Without the support and his word, we can't do this cultural program. Thank you, sir. And we remembered the poem which he recited on the cultural program day. It was so nice and so motivational. Thank you, sir. I extend my thanks to our PBC ma'am for her ever smiling and positive vibration and attitude towards the women and girl students. Always it made a great event for all of us in future. Thank you, ma'am. I extend my thanks to our chairperson, Professor Nayanthara, her constant support and strong. Yeah, it's okay. Strong motivation to all the members. It will give this program a grand success. Chairperson, IPS, Professor Vandana, thank you to you for providing all a constant motivation and supporting word. Not the least, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi, Director, Research Unit. Her entire support from the beginning to end made this program very successful. Her hard work and smiling positive instruction provided all very colorful purple event. Thank you, madam. Our research scholar, students and students of integrated B.Ed ITEPs, they are the instrumental tool for this event. Without their support, without their work, the program would not have been possible. A big clap for them. And to the director, EMPC, I extend my thanks to Director EMPC and all the staffs of EMPC. Without their constant support and teamwork, the program would not have been possible. Thank you to all.
Thanks, Secretary of the North.
Sir, I extend my thanks to our social media and Mr. Rajesh, because he is Dr. Rajesh, that's why
Dr. Rajesh and his team, thank you all of you for your constant hard work. I extend my thanks to Security Division, Dr. Karan and his team for their entire support and hard work for this successful program. And at last, our learners, all the test members, all the members who have shared their insightful for this program. Thank you all. And at the last, if I have forgotten to say CUE, then it's CUE, yes. I extend my thanks to CUE.
Thanks to you all.
Thanks to you also for supporting me.
For their constant work and support. And not the last, but I thank to all the regional centers, those who are here. And thank you all for provided the please support to us. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly commission of chairs is concluded. May I request all the winners and the team of batch members to kindly assemble outside and dignitaries to kindly assemble outside for a group photograph. Thank you.